Taylor Swift singing Exile featuring the crowd.
The call is coming from inside the house.
Yes, I do think that audiobooks count.
Hello and welcome officially to my YouTube channel. My name is Elle and I am going to be making health, fitness and lifestyle content for you right here. I am so excited to be here and creating this content for you. I have been going back and forth about creating a YouTube channel and starting to document the things that I am doing for a long time now. And ultimately, the thing that really pushed me over the edge and made me decide, now I'm doing this, is the thought of being able to look back and watch these videos when I am old. On the 31st of August this year, I was at the gym with my husband and it was Sydney Marathon Day. And of course, my For You page was absolutely flooded with content of people competing in that marathon and just the lead up in the morning vlog and just the whole experience. And I just fell in love instantly. I was like, I'm not a runner. By the way, I've never run in my entire life. I've never been able to run. I am not fit in terms of cardio. I've never been able to do that. And I just decided that would be such an epic thing to do. You know, it's like the classic thing people talk about. You get to your late 20s and you're either having babies or you're running a marathon or you're getting divorced. I don't know, like you're doing some crazy life event, and I'm going with the marathon for now. I went for my first run that afternoon. I got home from the gym and I downloaded the Runner app and I used their free 0 to 5K plan. And the first ever run was 1 minute of running, 2 minutes of walking times 6. And I did that and boy, did I struggle. I really struggled. It is now the 8th of December and I am a few months into my running journey. And believe it or not, I did get myself into the Sydney Marathon for 2026. So a whole year later, I am hopefully, if things go to plan, going to be running in the marathon that literally started this entire thing 1 year later, pretty much to the day. And I want to be able to look back and see myself do that. I want to be able to look back at moments where I know I'm gonna struggle and I'm gonna be like, I don't know if I can do this and I don't know if I'm cut out for this and maybe I should throw in the towel. And then I want to see myself cross the freaking finish line, okay? And if that makes me crazy, if that makes me out of touch, if that makes me a dreamer, then I am all of those things. Arrest me, sue me, do what you will. So today's vlog is a day in the life. I want you to spend my first ever day of full-time self-employment with me, which is another really epic life transition that I'm going through at the moment. So I hope that you enjoy the vlog. If you do, please like, subscribe, comment, share, all of the things. I cannot believe that I am now the one saying that after hearing so many people say that on YouTube throughout the years. What a wild experience. So let's get stuck into my first ever vlog. Good morning. 3:59 a.m. and it's already hot. I didn't have the greatest sleep, but if there's one thing you gotta know about living in Queensland is the heat is just insane. So if I want to get a run in and not feel like Elphaba melting into the ground, then I have to get up no matter what. The sunrise is at 4:45 a.m. It's currently 4:03. I have just last week started introducing a speed session to my training. And if I look at today's run, doesn't sound super fun, if I'm totally honest. So let me walk you through it, or run you through it, if you'll allow me. We have a 2-minute warm-up, followed by an 800-meter run, followed by a 2-minute rest, followed by 4 400-meter, 1.5-minute walk intervals. So 400 meters of running, 1.5 minutes of walking, repeat times 4. Then we do that again. So another 800-meter run, 2-minute rest or walking break, and then 4 400-meter runs, 1.5-minute walk intervals. So 8 400-meter runs in total, 2 800-meter runs in total, with a bit of rest in between. And we are looking to increase speed as distance decreases. I always wake up in the morning absolutely starving. I would never recommend running on an empty stomach anyway, but I do understand it's quite difficult when you're running first thing in the morning to then get up even earlier so that you can have a meal, let it settle in your belly, and then run. But I definitely have to do that because otherwise I'll get like a quarter into it and I'll just start feeling dizzy. Not worth it. I'm gonna be so for real with you. I am thinking of every single excuse that I possibly can to not do this particular run. The other two runs in my schedule are an easy 4.5 kilometers and then just an easy 25 minutes. I'm still in this phase of my running journey where everything is easy pace because I'm so new to it. But I do know that today is probably the best day for me to do this particular run because I had a rest day yesterday, so it's not like my body is fatigued at all. Listening to an audiobook right now. I have 15 books to read in December if I want to hit my 2025 goal. And yes, I do think that audiobooks count. I'm convinced that the people who think that audiobooks don't count in your reading goal are the people who have tried to listen to audiobooks but can't concentrate. So they're like mad because they can't do it, you know what I mean? My morning report is ready. Hold on. 5 hours and 4 minutes sleep. Believe in yourself. Thank you, Garmin. All right. I can do this. Halfway. 1 800-meter run, 4 400-meter runs. Down. Only exactly that to go. 25 minutes of running so far. Every time I go to do a run, I'm convinced I can't do it. And then I do it. And it's like, I think that's been my favorite part of running so far, is just kind of showing myself every single day that I can do it and like proving it to myself immediately. Like I have never had so much self-doubt quite like I do with my running journey. And then without a doubt, every single run that I do, straight away, only like 30 minutes or 60 minutes after I'm heading out going, I can't do this, I can't do this, I'm coming back being like, I just did that, you know, which is really cool, a really great feeling. My cat just had butt of the wall. I don't know what she's going through right now, but it's a lot, obviously. So we're settling in for the workday, which feels really crazy to say because this is actually my first week of full-time self-employment. What do you mean? It doesn't feel entirely real yet because I always had Monday as a work from home business day anyway. So that's gonna really start to sink in and feel real tomorrow, I think. I have a coaching business and I have a 50-day program and I have a handful of one-on-one clients. I definitely require human connection. So working from home full-time by myself, I am a little bit anxious about, but we're just gonna work through it together. So it is currently 6:55 a.m. and I have just kind of brain dumped my to-do list. I will for sure have to add more things to this as I go. This is just what I can think of right now, but let me talk you through it. So Monday is my one-on-one client check-in day. So I will have those to do when I open my laptop. I always make sure that I do a client message sweep and make sure that my DMs are at 0 by the time I even start anything else to do with my day. I need to set my VA tasks. So I have a virtual assistant. This is actually, again, my first week of having a virtual assistant, and I need to go into our shared software and set tasks for her for the week. So what I'm thinking for this week is some email marketing stuff and some recipe uploads into my client coaching app. Then I have to film my 50 Days Forward summer info video. I also have to film my one-on-one coaching 2026 info video because we've made some changes to that as well. I have someone building out a website for me right now, and I've had an idea to make all of my one-on-one coaching black and white, and that way I can keep my colors for my seasonal 50-day program. At the moment I'm promoting summer, and summer is like bright blues and yellows and this really nice kind of pinky red that I've got on my nails right now. Autumn is probably going to be like oranges and reds. Winter, obviously, like those cooler bluey tones, and spring, which we just had, was like pink and green. Think like Wicked. But I just thought it would be cool to have my one-on-one as like black and white so that every other color can kind of fit into a season if I choose to, and that way it's not clashing. Then I have to post a gift. I have a prize pack for, I guess, the winner of each round of my 50-day program. And this winner, it's not chosen based off physical transformation, it's based on like participation and I guess commitment to like your habits. So this program of mine, it's not like a 6-week challenge or anything. It's all about like finding your perfect routine. That's kind of the whole thing. And my client Carla absolutely crushed it in spring and I'm really proud of her. So I'm sending her prize pack off today. So I've got her some headphones, I've got her a cool like 2026 Steph Pace planner. I got her a custom sweater that says it's not that deep on it, which is like my saying, what I tell my clients all the time, it's not that deep, and a Stanley cup. And then there's also a $100 LSKD voucher going in there, and this is going to New Zealand. So I have to go into the post office and just see, I'm pretty sure I have to do like a customs form or something. So I'm going to do that later today because I really need to get that done. I'm actually going to New Zealand next week, so I definitely need to make that a priority so I can get that posted off before I go. Then I have to start editing this vlog and prep for my one-on-one calls this afternoon. Because Monday was always kind of my work from home day, I do a lot of my client work on Mondays because that was kind of the day I had free from my job. I was working in a school, in a flexi school, which I really did genuinely love, but yeah, on to more exciting things. So let's get stuck into the workday and I will check in with you as I go. I wanted to have all of those check-ins done by 8:30 and it is 8:27, so you could say crushing it right now. I bought an ice machine. I love it. My water is always cold. My Pepsi Max is always crispy. My coffees are always perfect. Going with a maple pecan this morning. I tried to go onto the Nespresso website the other day to buy more gingerbread because it's a seasonal flavor. And they're not selling it anymore. I'm like, what the fuck? I thought it was a Christmas day. It's not even close to Christmas. Well, it is, but not close enough for it to be gone. And yeah, apparently it's either done or just not back until the new year, but not impressed because that one was my favorite and I went through that so quick, so freaking quick. I have the Nespresso Virtuo machine and I didn't know this until recently, but the ones that say 230 mils, when you press it, it comes out as like a big full mug and I didn't like that. I didn't want that. I just wanted a shot of coffee. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna give all of these away for free because I obviously bought the wrong ones. And then someone DM'd me and they were like, oh, I realized that if you double click on the machine, it turns it into just like a double shot of espresso. And I was like, oh, well, now that I know that, you can't have them. Sorry. And I took it off Marketplace. And now we ice it. Honey, where is my super soup? Ooh, strong.
Let it drop to my side. Theoretically, I knew it might be strange working on his house.
Oh, I actually need to do my own check-in with my coach as well. So I might do that while I'm sitting here. All done. It is 9:30 and I'm just gonna go to sleep. The next things that I have to do on my to-do list are filming stuff and I just don't feel like awake and vibrant enough to be as energetic as I need to be in these videos. I cannot even explain to you how much I need this nap right now. I opened TikTok and I shouldn't have done it, okay? But Taylor Swift singing Exile featuring the crowd. I almost can't watch it because it ignites so much emotion in me. I gave so many cents, so many cents. Okay, good night. Alright, girl, I am back from my nap. I napped for like 2 hours and it is now 2:03 p.m. and I woke up at 11:30 and I immediately sat down at my desk and was so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, I've got a whole morning of content. Like, let me start uploading and editing and instantly I was humbled because it's really difficult. Do not allow myself to not be perfect at something. Even not only perfect, but just like a little bit good. And because I just genuinely have no idea where to start with this whole editing thing, I Googled, how do I hire a YouTube editor? All of a sudden wanted to burn it all to the ground immediately. Like, it's just so crazy. So the funniest part about this is that if you are seeing this, then that means that I've obviously figured it out enough to get it up. right? So, I mean, we're just here documenting the journey. So what I'm doing now is I'm gonna put a little bit of makeup on because I am going to film the intro video. If the top looks familiar, you probably saw it at the start of this vlog. Hopefully, because if you did, that means I'm working it out and I stuck with it. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of makeup on to do that. And then I need to get to the post office because I haven't done that yet. I've just been spiraling about whether or not I can do this whole vlog thing, which is just crazy because like, you can do hard things. It's just about sticking with it. It wouldn't be first day of full-time employment without like a little bit of a crash out. Have I done the wrong thing? I need to run off now to the post office. I filmed the videos. I have got literally everything done that I had on my work to-do list today, apart from heading to the post office and posting off Carla's gift. And I absolutely need to do that. So where's the tote bag? I need a tote bag. I need something to put this in. Where did I put my tote bags? I just cleaned up my office yesterday. Oh, they're literally right in front of me. Are you kidding me? Right there, girl. The call is coming from inside the house. Isn't it so insane that they make you buy a $5 tote bag from Cotton On? Like you can't just get a paper bag or something. I spent like $200 at Cotton On a couple of weeks ago. I still had to pay $5 for a freaking tote bag. I seriously think it should be free after a certain amount. I'm just gonna have to take this into the post office, buy a cardboard box or something from there, fill out the customs form and just hope for the best. Oh my gosh, I haven't written her a note. I need to write her a note. Carla, congrats on an epic spring. Bring on summer. Thank you for trusting me. All my love, XOL. Ha. Yeah, let's go. All right, it is 3:42. I have 18 minutes to get home and that cost me $63. Worth it though. 4 minutes. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Okay, seriously, 3 minutes. We gotta go. We gotta go. I'm gonna jump on my call now. I will see you after. Hey, Bug.
Hey.
I'm good. How are you?
Good. You didn't reply to my text.
I just got off a call.
Oh, do you reckon you make more room in here, but if you moved the desk up against the wall in the corner?
No gym today?
We got footy tonight.
Oh, footy. My cousin is getting married, so I am about to watch the live stream. Did I just say married? She's not getting married. She's graduating from uni.
Ara Finn. Benjamin Hickman.
We're getting close to the M's. Psychological science. It sounds right. I can't see her though. Ah! I can see her.
Isabella Lecky. Sophie Mada.
She might be next.
Chandler Manning.
Oh my god. She looks so cute. Oh my god. So proud. So proud.
Am I the worst vlogger ever? Is that a title that I can claim, perhaps? Is there a trophy going for that? Because I am editing this vlog 3 days later and I just realized I have no more content after watching Chandler graduate from uni. I just decided that's enough. We're not filming anymore. Apparently I didn't finish it. I didn't close off. I didn't nothing. So this is me a couple of days later thanking you for watching this vlog because I do think that this will see the light of day. I have made it through the editing process almost. We are almost there. So thank you for watching this. I'm really so excited to keep documenting my marathon journey, my training, like my nutrition, just like lifestyle and just everything leading up to that. If you would love to follow along with that, then please like and subscribe to my channel and I'll see you in the next one. And let me know what you want to see, what type of stuff you want to see. I'm about to go away for 3 weeks, so I'm really excited to be creating some content over in New Zealand, but whatever you want to see, I am all ears and I just am so excited to be on this journey and I am really grateful that you want to come with me. So I'll see you in the next one.